Emergency! My favorite flower is drooping, and we need to save it! It's time for a thrilling microscopic rescue mission! Shrink suits on! Let's dive into the dirt! We've landed in the root zone. These fussy underground tentacles act like giant anchors. They also work like super-powered straws, slurping up water and important minerals from the soil. Next stop, the stem. We are riding the plant's high-speed water elevator called a xylem. It blasts water straight up from the roots to the very top. We made it to the leaves! These flat, green beauties are the plant's solar panels. They stretch out wide to catch as much warm sunshine as they possibly can. Look closely at the bottom of the leaf. See those tiny mouths? They are called stoma. They breathe in invisible carbon dioxide gas from the air around us. Let's go inside the leaf. It is a busy, bustling factory in here. Millions of tiny, box-like plant cells are working super hard to keep our flower totally alive. Inside these cells are the real heroes, chloroplants. These little green jelly beans are packed with chlorophyll. They trap the sunlight we saw earlier like tiny energy batteries. Now for the ultimate plant superpower, photosynthesis. Trap sunlight, water from the roots, air from the stomals. Ta-da! This magical recipe makes sweet sugar to feed the plant, giving it energy to grow. It also breathes out fresh, clean oxygen for you and me to breathe. Right next door is the 5-yip. This is the food highway. It carries sweet, sticky plant food, from the leaves all the way down to feed the roots. Our rescue mission worked! The plant is full of energy and standing tall. Now, it is ready for its next big adventure. Making seeds to grow brand new plants. To make seeds, the flower needs helpers. It uses bright, beautiful petals and sweet-smelling nectar to invite flying friends over for a delicious, sugary garden party! See these tall, wobbly stacks? They are the stamen. Their tops are covered in yellow dust called pollen. It is the secret ingredient for making new plant seeds. Right in the very center is a sticky tube called the pistil. For a seed to grow, the yellow pollen must travel from the stamen to this pistil. But plants cannot walk, so who moves the pollen? Here comes a helpful garden pollinator, a large, fuzzy, striped bee. She lands to drink the sweet nectar and gets covered in golden pollen grains. When the bee visits the next flower, some of that yellow pollen falls right off her fuzzy legs. And then the pollen sticks perfectly to the top of the new flower's pistil. The pollen grain wakes up. It grows a tiny magical tube straight down the inside of the pistil, traveling all the way to the flower's hidden safe room, the ovary. Inside this safe room, the pollen joins with a tiny egg. This amazing moment is called fertilization. Together, they transform into a brand new, super strong plant seed. The flower's job is done. Its pretty petals gently fall away. The ovary swells up big and round, turning into a yummy fruit to keep the new seeds safe. Eventually, the fruit falls, and the seeds find their way into the dirt. With a little water and sunlight, the epic adventure of life begins all over again. Shrink suits on, team! Our microscopic rescue mission was an epic success.
But now it is time to test your super-powered plant brain. Are you ready to ace this ultimate botanical challenge?
What are the tiny mouth-like pores on the bottom of a leaf called?
Stoma!
Which plant parts act like super-powered straws to sloop up water and minerals from the soil? Roots! Which tube acts like a high-speed elevator to blast water up the plant stem? Xylem! Yay! What is the name of the magical process plants use to make food from sunlight, water, and air? Photosynthesis! Yay! What is the name of the tiny green cell part that traps sunlight like a little battery? Chloroplast! What is the name of the sticky tube in the center of the flower that catches pollen? Pistil! What is the name of the yellow dust on the stamen needed to make seeds? Pollen! You did it! You explored roots, stems, leaves, and flowers like a true scientific champion. Keep looking closely at the amazing green world around you, and never stop questioning how things grow. Science is curiosity with a flashlight. Let's open the next tiny mystery together. I'll bring the magic box, you bring the questions.